Good morning, girls. Hope you all are safe. Stay home, be safe, and pray to the Almighty that this infection has to be stopped and everything has to be set normal because this COVID has made a big impact all over the world. So, pray the Almighty. And this is a value added course, and the syllabus we have posted in the Google Classroom and some notes. Yesterday, I have posted some videos. Me and Bhuvaneshwari ma'am is going to handle the first unit. We just go through the videos which I have uploaded fully, thoroughly. And today I'm going to send a video of the first unit. The first topic, what we have is interest rate. I think for you people, these topics are very easy since you people are max students. I think it is easy for you. Already you know about the simple interest and compound interest. You know the formula for that. This is the interest rate. If you are going to borrow an amount, capital P, which is called the principal amount, and this will has to be repaid after a time, capital T, along with the interest rate, R percentage. The amount has to be repaid is the principal amount P plus rate of interest into the principal amount, which is equal to P into 1 plus R. This amount has to be repaid by you after the time T. Now we are going to see one example. Example 1. Suppose that you borrow the amount P to be repaid after the year along with the interest rate R per year compounded semi-annually. What does this mean? How much is owed in a year? The interest rate given is it is compounded semi-annually. Semi-annually means once in 6 months the interest rate will be accumulated. Total number of months are 12, but it has been given as it is compounded semi-annually. Therefore, the interest rate has to be divided into 2. The total interest rate is given as R. It has to be divided by 2. So R by 2, R by 2. The first 6 months we have to pay R by 2 interest rate, and after calculating the amount which we have to pay after 6 months has to be accumulated for the next 6 months. That is, the interest rate given is R. So we have divided into 2. So R by 2 is the interest rate for the first 6 months. So after 6 months, the amount which we are going to pay is the principal amount plus P, the principal amount into interest rate. So P plus P into R by 2, which is finally P into 1 plus R by 2. This is the principal amount, new principal amount after 6 months. So based on this only, we are going to calculate the next amount. So in the second 6 months, the interest rate is R by 2, but the principal now it has been changed as, it has been increased as P into 1 plus R by 2. So finally, after 12 months, the amount which you are going to owe is P into 1 plus R by 2 into the interest rate is 1 plus R by 2, which is equal to finally P into 1 plus R by 2 the whole square. The next example, if you are going to borrow $1,000 for me year if you borrow $1,000 for me at the interest rate 8 percentage and the interest rate is compounded quarterly, how much do you owe at the end of the year? So here the interest rate given is compounded quarterly. So quarterly means total number of months given is 12, that has to be divided by 4. So every 3 months they are accumulating the interest. So total interest rate given is 8, that has to be divided into 4 equal parts. So 8 by 4, which is equal to 2 percentage. This 2 percentage is for every quarter, that is every 3 months we have to take this 2 percentage as the interest rate. So when you start with the first quarterly, the principal amount given is $1,000. The interest rate given is 2 percentage. So finally what we are going to pay is 1000 into 1 plus 2 percentage, that is 1 plus 0.02. This is the amount which we are going to owe after 3 months. So now after 3 months, this is the new principal amount. Based on this principal amount, we are going to calculate the next amount. So in the second quarter, the amount which you are going to owe is 1000 into 1 plus 0.02 into 1 plus 0.02, which is finally 1000 into 1 plus 0.02 the whole square. Similarly, we have to go for the third quarter and the fourth quarter. So after the fourth quarter, the amount which you are going to owe is 1000 into 1 plus 0.02 the whole power 4, which is finally $1,082.40. The third example what we have is many